Hi everyone, it's Steph with Addict to Cash here. Today's video is all about an unboxing of some treasures, vintage treasures that I got. My neighbor dropped off to sell for her. I've been selling stuff for her and her sister. Some of the things were their parents. They're about in their early 70s. So that's definitely could be some cool vintage stuff. I'm not sure what's in this box. She did send me some pictures, so I have a little bit of an idea, but I couldn't really see. The pictures weren't that great. So we're going to unbox and see what we have to sell for her. I do, I buy things. I buy vintage cool stuff at estate sales and tag sales and thrift shops, but sometimes I sell things for people like on consignment. And this is the list. So I guess she likes to like look things up and kind of do her own research online. But of course she looks at what people are asking. And anybody can, ask anything on eBay or Poshmark or Mercari or, like all those sites. You can put what you want to get and it can sit there for a long time. Or I like to look up the fair market value on eBay of what things are actually selling for. So you could do a search and find out what things are actually selling for. So that's what I like to do, but I will look at her list. But let's kind of check it out and see what there is. Lots of bubble wrap here. She's had some really cool stuff, so oopsie, I probably should have been a little bit more careful with that. Definitely some glass here. Oh, looks like some pretty depression glass type items here. 2 bowls. They're pretty. I like the kind of iridescent look to those. Let's see if she has those marked. Oh, carnival glass she put. So yeah, those definitely have a carnival glass look and they're very pretty. She put price unknown, so I will look that up. I don't think they're worth that, too much money. But let's see, there's another little glass here. Oh, she put another note. Pressed glass. Yep, that is definitely pressed glass. She said on Etsy for $10. So yeah, it's cute. I gotta make sure there's no chips because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies on this dish. But yeah, I'd probably put 10 bucks on that, so that's accurate. I do remember she said she has some refrigerator glass, which is awesome, but they don't have the lids. So this is a little Pyrex refrigerator dish, and it's not going to sell for that much without the top. And they don't really sell for too much. They might go for like $20, these little ones, which are cute, but again, if it's just the bottoms without the lids. Oh, this is a little Corningware, I think. Yeah, it's a little Corningware dish. That's cute. I don't know if that one doesn't have the lid either. Let's see. That's the other refrigerator dishes. So I don't know. Would you guys buy these without the lids? I feel like you could get replacement lids pretty easy on like eBay. So if I put a good, a low price on them, I feel like those will sell. This is the pretty blue one. I like the color of this one. So those are kind of cool. So again, no lids. Let's see what else. Oh, there's some spoons, serving spoons here. Let's see if she put any notes about that. I don't know if it's sterling. Oh God, I don't even have my glasses on. Sorry. I'm not sure, but it's pretty. It's definitely has age to it. There's one spoon in here that she did write is sterling, and it's a baby spoon. Let's look at that. Oh, that's adorable. It's like a rattle spoon. How cute is that? And she put that it's sterling. So, yeah, it's marked there. Of course, like I said, I don't have my glasses on. But, a little sterling silver. Oh, this is a gravy ladle, and she did put that that's sterling. So, and the weight of it, I can look that up of what kind of sterling silver serving spoons are going for. I'm thinking probably like $35 for that. The rattle is really cute. I'll have to look that up to see. But that could be a little bit more, maybe $45 for that. That's unique. I haven't seen a spoon that's also a rattle. I've had lots of rattles that are sterling, but never a spoon / rattle. This looks like some cobalt pieces. A cobalt vase. That's the bottom. That's pretty. People like cobalts, so that's kind of a pretty piece. I don't know if she wrote anything about that in here, but I'll check that out. You know, maybe that might go for like 15-20 bucks. That's pretty. And then here's some other things wrapped up. That looks like the other juice glass. Those are cute. Those I sell for about $5 each. That's a little cutie. I think it's a Libby, maybe. Oh, that's adorable. Definitely looks to have age to it just by the way the woman's dressed in the picture on there. Oh, look at that old phone. That's cute. So maybe I could put $8 on it. I think it's really a cute one. Oh, there's more of those. Oh, goody. It's always better to have more than just one. I do pick them up even when I find one because I sell juice glasses a lot in my vintage spot at the shop. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, these are definitely old ones. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're looking through the old phonograph or the, I forget what those are called, but picture viewers. Very cute. I'm sitting here by the fire and it's pretty warm out today, so I'm roasting. It was like 40s or close to 50 today, so it's kind of hot. But my husband still has the fire going because it's going to get cold tomorrow. That's a cute one, another one. So we have two browns and an orange one. So I might put like $5 or $6 each on those. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, another clover dish, or no, that's not, it's a leaf shape. This one she put that it's for 15. Looks pretty similar to that one. Pressed glass. I probably would just put 10 each on those. And then we have another frosted looking dish here. That's kind of pretty. Let's see if she put like the age of that, because some of these were her mom's. Pressed glass, carnival glass. She did not put, I don't see this, but I'm sure it's there. But that's pretty. I might put like 15 on that. It's quite cute for like little, you know, a dresser dish or something to put on a little vanity. Very cute. What else we got? Looks like another vase here. And it looks like a red vase. That's pretty. It's pretty. I'm not sure the maker of this, but she might have looked it up. Let's see. The red. I thought she said, oh, that's earrings. There's some earrings there. That's pretty. I like that. I might put $20 on that. So we've got the two vases, the red and the blue. And then it looks like there is something in a little case here. I love that she writes little notes from where they came from. This is like a typed note. Thomas Kellogg was born in Washington, D.C. and was the son of George Ward. Graduated from Laura High School, spent 1 year in Baltimore City College. Graduate from the course he had already spent. Both men. Philadelphia. So let's see. This is something about this piece. Let's look at the piece first to see what it is. It's a red case. Oh, looks like some type of coin fell out. Okay. It's a coin, type of coin. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do a little bit more or read this piece of information. Let's see. Both men attended MIT's year program in architecture, and it was assumed that they thus become acquainted. In 1903, the partners were joined by another MIT graduate whose recent work had associated him with the office of the supervising architect of the U.S. Treasury. From 1903 to 1925, Rankin, Kellogg, and Crane operated in the Philadelphia area following the Crane's withdrawal from the firm in 1925. Rankin and Kellogg continued until Kellogg's death in 1935. Kellogg was a member of the AIA and was made a Fellow of the Institute in 1912. He has also belonged to the Philadelphia chapter of the AIA and the T-Square Club, for whom he served as president. In addition, he was a member of the City's Parks Association of Philadelphia and the National Geographic Society. At least 2 European trips are documented for Kellogg. The first of 6 months in 1889 and 1890, and the second of 3 months in 1905 and 1906, written by Sandra Tateman. Interesting. Okay, I guess this is a commemorative coin for that. Interesting. Two-sided. Oh yeah, there it is. Kellogg. That's cool. Did she look that up? I wonder if it says anything on here about that. Oh, here we go. Commemorative bronze medal for Thomas Kellogg. Architectural award. Okay, so it was a commemorative bronze medal for an architectural award. Very cool. And then I can sell it with all the write-up and the little case that it comes with. So did she put what that is selling for? Let's see. Oh, she put price unknown, so I might have to do a little bit more research to see what that might go for. And then here is a little clock. That's cute, with the horse on it. Let me see if I can open that up. It's a vintage Geneva horse and horseshoe desk clock. She said they sell for $12 to $30, or they are asking $12 to $30 online. So I'll probably put $20 on that. Kind of cute. That's cool. All right, so it looks like that is what is in this box here. Very kind of cool stuff. You never know what you're gonna get when you're selling on consignment for somebody. And she always has kind of neat stuff, and most of it, you know, it's been selling, so I have no problem taking items from her. Let me know if you have a favorite item. Do you guys like Pyrex? How about cobalt? Maybe ruby red things. What's your liking tonight? Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you like cool vintage treasures. I'm always on the hunt, and I'll be doing another video soon. Thanks. Give a like. Talk to you later. Bye.